Good morning. Guess where we're at? That's right. I told you we'd probably be coming back to Lake Tahoe. And sure enough, here we are. We have a beautiful morning. It's 70 degrees out. The wind is blowing, just a nice cool breeze. And we can't wait to get out on the lake and check it out from the lake instead of looking down on the lake. So here we go, guys. So the spot that we're at to get on the boat is also an area, obviously, where you can rent jet skis, boats. It looks to me like some of these boats people actually live on, just like in Sarasota. Look at the mountains behind or on the other side of the lake. The view is amazing. Get ready to go on that boat. On this side, keep their boats. The water, guys, is probably about 55, 60 degrees. But we've seen people in it. So maybe they get used to it. Anyways, we're lined up now and we have about 15 minutes before we will be boarding. So I'll be back with you guys. Check it out.
We'll figure it out. You go on up there, I'm gonna look and check it out.
So this is inside on the second deck, which is where they also serve lunch. They have evening cruises where I'm sure the bands play. Not a bad view out of here.
I'm a huge Home Notes fan. Thank you so much for playing a number of Home Notes.
And of course a full bar.
Thanks for the companionship.
Oh, and a gift shop. Oh, I can get water.
Serious incident. The rig buoys for throwing are located in the forward areas of the first two decks and on the port side of the wheelhouse on the third deck. Thanks for your cooperation. As you walk around the Pt.II, you'll notice TV monitors on the front and second decks. These monitors will be showing our exclusive sunken treasures of Lake Tahoe videos from our return to Pt.II. Stay lined up to California. As we do cool so make yourself comfortable. Enjoy the scenery.
So as you can see, we've taken off. How would you like to have one of those homes? I don't know if my phone will pick it up or not, but check out those homes up on that hill, or mountain, I should say.
So Mrs. Knight had craftsmen working from photographs and sketches duplicate the articles she wanted. Their work was so skillful that collectors today have difficulty in distinguishing them from the originals. This 34-room summer cottage is U-shaped, with 2 wings going off the back of the castle and forming a courtyard. The roofs of these wings are lead sheathed and covered with sod, which grass and wildflowers grow, creating natural insulation, a characteristic feature of old Scandinavian design. The second floor is devoted mainly to guest bedrooms, except for the screened-in room on the 3rd floor above her bedroom, where she spent most evenings. The entranceway leads into the main living room. The right front corner of the main floor is the dining room, on the is a library. On the floor of that library is a round, hand-woven cashmere rug, valued then at $30,000. Throughout the 1930s and 40s, the famous came to visit at Vikingsholm to while away the summer as guests of Mrs. Knight. Among them were Will Rogers and Charles Lindbergh. Mrs. Knight is said to have helped Lindy finance his historic flight across the Atlantic in the spirit of St. Louis. Today, Vikingsholm is owned and administered by the California. The castle is open for walking tours from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. every half hour. By the way, to the left of the castle, you'll see a stream entering the bay. That's Eagle Creek, which flows down from Eagle Falls, located on the side of the mountain just up behind the castle.
So you obviously have a lot of people that live right here on the lake, but then there's also cabins all along it that you can rent if you want to come and stay on Lake Tahoe, which I can just tell you it would be a wonderful place to stay on vacation. So we have pulled back into the dock. The boat was a great ride. I definitely recommend it for anybody that comes to Lake Tahoe. This is going to be the end of the Lake Tahoe video. I tell you, I can just keep filming and filming. I've probably got 3 hours of film of Lake Tahoe that I'm going to try to condense into 30 to 40 minutes. I don't know, guys. So anyways, if you like this video, please take the time to go back and subscribe, like, and by all means share, because this is one that everyone should get to see the beauty of. So everybody have a great week, and I'll talk to you next time.
Closely above the casino, you'll see a distinct narrow line where the timber has been cleared going up the side of the mountain, cut by loggers many years ago to mark the state line boundary. All their work was for naught, however, since the survey line proved to be off by about a third of a mile. From the casinos over to about 3 o'clock on our clock compass is the city of South Lake Tahoe, strung out along U.S. Highway 50, also known as Lake Tahoe.